Oh, here's the guy we did Zul'Farrak with the other day. He's got his epic sword. That's pretty awesome. Got these gloves yesterday. Looking pretty good, dude. Looking pretty good. All right, let's head over to these pirates. This is one of the last quests for me out here in STV. We might do Captain's Chest eventually. But yeah. What's up? We are consumed and ready to go. Doing like a short stream here. I've got about 3 hours before I gotta head out. We are level 49 and almost a half, nearly 50, halfway through. Halfway through. Let's see what our played time is this level. Our played time is 3 hours and 23 minutes. I might be able to get to level 50 before I have to leave. And I say that because I really dilly-dallied for the first beginning of this level. Hello, Razor Boy. I was dilly-dallying. What I would really love to happen, guys, is page 1 of Stranglethorn. It's the only page I'm missing. If I don't get it soon, I'll just have to abandon the whole quest, you know? Page 1 of Stranglethorn would be fantastic. Now we must be careful here. These ships, they don't mess around. But, you know, I'm fully consumed up. Almost 18% crit. The cat in the background is being kind of crazy. 1,000 on the dot. The dudes down below, they make the it's like, where is this guy? Yeah, Nax should be, I think Nax should be pretty chill. Nax should be pretty chill. There are a couple of patrols you got to be careful about. Like, because check this out. You see this little gap here? A patrol can see you through here and then pull everything. So it's kind of crazy like that. But I am higher level, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about that. I'm going to shoot this guy. And we're going to go up. He will pull someone else with me. I'm going to focus my damage on the sea dog. And I'm going to line of sight that fireball. Alright, the Magus is here. Easy. Now, I forget which ship exactly is the one that has the highest level captain on it. We're going to hit this guy, and we're going to go over here, line of sight the fireball. We do have a patrol that might pull with us. We'll go Zerker stance so we can pummel the next fireball. Yeah, we're just going to go over here. We'll start by hitting this guy. Sunder, Sunder, Pummel, Whirlwind. There's no N in Magus? I didn't say an N. What did I call it? I said Magus. M? Are you trolling me? Magnus? I don't think I was calling them a Magnus. I think you're making that up. That's what's more likely. So we have Captain Stillwater and a Magnus over here. Hey, and the Cortello's riddle's right there. Once this Magnus pokes his head out, can you come back here? All right, I'll just charge him. Huh? You can't fireball me. Wait, you just fireball me through the freaking wall. This bugger. That was super lucky to have this riddle right here. I don't have to search the basements. We got the riddle. That was awesome. All right, 2 more captains. 1 down, 2 to go. After this quest, I am going to Tenaris. Should I do the left boat or the right boat? We'll do the left boat. Melee. Melee. Shoot this guy. My bow skill's very low. I only just got a bow recently because I was using a throwing star until I found this 3 stamina bow. I'm gonna line of sight this guy down here. Oh, I got dazed. I might get hit. Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna go like this. Blood Rage. I will get this 1 fireball. We are clobbering these guys. Although I am kind of over leveled for this. I think this is gonna pull a lot of dudes, but we'll see. Yeah, this is gonna be everything. So I'm gonna use an oil of immolation here. I'll even use my my brew thing. Healing potion. Whirlwind. Execute. Yeah, I figured that would pull everything, so we just kind of use some of our AoE stuff there with the oil of immolation. We just got page 8. We need page 1. Why don't you pull with taunt? Is that a joke about the Horde raid? The guy saying, just taunt. Just taunt. It's all you got to do is taunt. We'll put our PvP trinket on in case we ever get rooted. I really need them to drop page 1. I could grind for hours to get page 1. Like, if I don't get page 1 here, I'm straight up saying, nope, we are not doing Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Not happening. So, Pirates, drop page 1. Yeah, I'm cruising. Feeling pretty good, man. You know, I'm fighting quests that are easy, staying safe. Oh, we have another Cortello's Riddle here. Kill him. Guys, we didn't get page 1. I'll kill a couple more pirates, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm done with Stranglethorn Vale. I don't think we're gonna get page 1. Like, we got page 8. We needed a page 1. Maybe this Magnus will drop it, huh? This little Magnus. No, nope. You like to call them Magnuses. What's the first thing of Cortello's riddle? Go to Swamp of Sorrows? I could do that. Oh, this bugger disarmed me. Negalosh. I want to kill Negalosh eventually, but I don't think I want to solo him at level 49. The gear is not that good. As No Nope says, I lose every roll. I do have the plate helmet, which is nice quest item, you know. A lot of the standard gear that a lot of people have. I found these plate shoulder quest. How much of a dono to solo him? What's his name? Nagash? Negolash Warrior Solo Hardcore. I forget, is that Captain's Chest, or how do you pick up the quest for that? How do you pick up the quest? What quest is Negolash? Is that Captain's Chest? Negolash. Negolash. Oh my gosh, he's 52? I didn't know he was 52. I thought he was lower. Smot's Cutlass. Captain's Chest is guy on the island. The guy on the island is a rare spawn who drops an item. Oh yeah, so first you have to kill the guy on the island who's a rare spawn. Then he drops a quest item to eventually kill Negalash. But I thought Negalash is just over here. What? There's no quest for him? I'm pretty sure he's a rare spawn. He's not always up. The guy who drops Monogram Sash on the island is not always up. Negalash? I don't have a quest for Negalash. Why would I solo him? Killed by Garlash? Gorlash? Gorlash. Who's this? Gorlash. Gorlash. Wow. Who is this? Gorlash. Gorlash is for Captain's Chest. 7,000 health. Gorlash Warrior Solo Hardcore. I don't think... Okay, here's a guy. WoW Classic. Warrior Gorlash kill. Let's see what level he is. He's 47. I could kill Gorlash, maybe. Do you want me to kill Gorlash? I could kill Gorlash, not Negalash. Negalash is level 52. Yeah. And the guy on the island is a rare spawn. He's a rare spawn. He's not always up, is what I understand. I bet he is up now. I could go do Gorlash. Gorlash is 47 elite. Two-hour spawn, yeah. So like I said, it's a rare spawn. Maybe you don't consider that to be a rare spawn. Semi-rare. Yeah, I'll probably do a fear bandage. I think he moves pretty slow if I recall. This guy here died. Wayne SF died to Gorlash. Oh, there's some people out here. Are they thinking of doing it? Yo. Level 44? Do you think they're gonna kill it? Or run? I think they're like, fuck this. I'm out, man. I'm out. Run. Is that a bad omen here? It does show cross-faction deaths. Are they kiting him? What's their plan? Oh, they're kiting him to town. What's the Gorlash respawn timer? Gorlash respawn timer. 5 to 8 minutes. I guess we're gonna have to wait for him to respawn. That's annoying. Kite the big monkey to town. Yeah. It's a great idea. I don't see Gorlash. I don't know. I don't know where they took him. Hey man, bring Gorlash back. That might have happened. Yeah, that might have happened. I see so many people dying to these befouled water elementals. It's kind of crazy. Well, let's just see out of curiosity if he's back. Like maybe he reset. Okay, he's back. They didn't succeed. But I killed that freaking crab. Now I need to find another crab. Oh, there's one right here. Hello, Mr. Crab. I like money. All right, this is going to be a tough fight. We're going to get rage. We're going to demo shout him. We're going to sunder him up. 98. 100%. Charge. Demo. Sunder. 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 Fear. Bandage. Oh.
Health warning.
The fear didn't work. Did he have a deep wounds on him?
Health warning.
Did he have a deep wounds or something?
Health warning.
He might have had a deep wounds. My his bars are so high. It didn't show a bleed here. Like, it didn't show a bleed, or I was just crazy. I didn't see a bleed. Maybe I was crazy. I didn't see a bleed. And then it did? Then I'm just cooked. I was tunnel visioned. Luckily, we got some big executes in there. Because I tried to run away to get range on him. Yeah, the bandage tick didn't do very much. Everyone's saying the mob had a bleed. I could not see the bleed. I didn't see the bleed. I'm like, okay, there's no bleed. I can fear. I was just tunnel vision being Monka. And what do I get? Cloth bracers. Nice bracers for a cloth wearer. So I think the smart thing to do right now is quickly go over here for the Cortello's riddle. I often do. So at lower levels, I skip deep wounds. At lower levels, I actually do skip deep wounds. I only spec'd into impale at a higher level once I had axe spec. So I'm actually with you. I normally do not take deep wounds because it's actually not that good. Like, look, how much damage did deep wounds do to him? It did 500 damage to him. That's just a melee swing. And how much did impale do to him? Not that much. Okay. So I didn't do Negalash, but I did Gorlash. And not very well either. Alright guys, we didn't find page 1. I'm not doing this quest. Green Hills of Stranglethorn. We missed one page in all our time we spent here. We did not find that one page. We're heading to Tenaris after Green Hills of Stranglethorn. I'm just going to abandon it. Because I'm not... I mean, the thick armor kits and stuff is cool. But I'm not going to go back and grind pirates to find page 1. It's just unlikely. So we're going to abandon this. Even if it destroys all the chapters in my bank. We are going to here, grab this. Then we're going to hearth and go to Theramore. We'll probably zip over here and grab the next Cortellos here. So that when I eventually go to Hinterlands. I'm not sure if it does destroy stuff in the bank. But I'm not, regardless, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do the quest because I'm level 49.5. I'm not going to grind pirates for 2 hours to find page 1, you know? Just not worth it at this point. We have not even done the pirates in Tenaris. We literally have to do pirates out here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to do a couple of the Cortello's riddle item things. And then we're going to finish up Tenaris. And then we'll be bouncing back and forth a little bit between Feralis, Tenaris, Hinterlands. Get your chicken egg for Tenaris out of bank. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I can do that at the Tenaris bank. Yeah, good idea. We can do that. No, the next dungeon will be Maradon. I don't think I'll have time to do Mara today because I have to leave in 2 hours and a bit. Gotta leave to go to the clinic for today. And then we have Nax later tonight. So I don't think I will get Maradon done tonight, unfortunately. Unless I stay up late, maybe there's a late night Maradon group, but yeah. And as for Zul'Farrak, I mean, it would be kind of cool to get Big Bad Pauldrons. I'll still run Zul'Farrak to help people because there's not a lot of people who want to do Zul'Farrak. So if there's people who want to do it, I'll do Zul'Farrak just to help them. And maybe get Big Bad Pauldrons. I'm kind of given up on getting the epic sword out of Zul'Farrak. I saw the main hand drop twice. Yeah. Until level 60, we're going for those Big Bad Pauldrons. Absolutely. Yeah. But basically, we're going to be working on finishing up Feralis, Tenaris, Hinterlands. And once that's done, we'll be, Searing Gorge and Ungoro and Felwood. And bouncing back between those. But we're in the pocket. We're in the sweet spot where all the quests I'm doing are quote unquote easy quests. They're all green. And as long as I do the quest, do some dungeon, do the quest, do some dungeon, I'm not going to run into any quests that are like yellow and tough. So as long as I just keep it easy, unless I do something stupid like listen to No Nope and kill Nagash, try to kill Nagash or the giant monkey, we'll be fine. How high is this cliff here? We can work our way down this cliff. We want this gold thorn. Where's the gold thorn? Alright, we've got the quest here. So we grab this quest, Hearth to Wetlands. Yeah, so I think inevitably what's going to kind of happen with Hardcore Race Locked is when the next phase comes out, it's going to be kind of... a lot of people are going to be back to TBC. I think this Race Lock thing is going to struggle soon. I'm not sure if it's ever going to really take off the ground and finish. Well, we can get rid of our gorilla fangs. We don't need those anymore. Nice. I'm conflicted about this. 14 strength, 2 stamina, or 6 strength, 5 stamina. I'll just vendor that. We have 58 minutes left on our Darkmoon Fair buff here. No, I will not gear this warrior up. I actually have only... yeah, I kind of agree with you that the Taurens seem dedicated. No offense to some of the other races, but... like, who made the undead? Jerome? Jerome couldn't clear Nax with level 70s, right? Like, no one's leading the undead to success. The elves? Shobek dies every time he gets to level 15. I don't think Shobek has any interest in doing Molten Core. I think he just wants to roleplay and do stuff, which is fine. I'm not knocking whatever he wants to do, but I don't know. Our guild is supposedly run by Savix. He's level 32. Like, what? There's no one in leadership who's above level 40. You know? So that's why I'm going to have to take over the guild. And that's just a fact. I'm going to, while we're on the boat, I'm going to make some bandages and get my lunch. Oh my gosh. 293 first aid. I'm not sure. I'm not truly sure what the dwarves' interest is. Because there's just not a lot of leadership. Not a lot of leadership. Now, I have no issue getting to level 60 and saying, I got to level 60, I soloed practically all the tough bosses, I did this, I did that, and now I'm just going to go Grief Rend on Era. I have no issue doing that, right? But if people are going to try to, like, we have Broomy and Hammerlord, like, we got people in Strathlum, like, we got people doing dungeons and stuff. We got people trying, we got people doing stuff. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have jumped off the boat and swam over here. Not a big deal. We can still swim over and go over there. Just wasn't quite paying attention. But nice. And I have to save silk. Don't let me vendor. Don't let me vendor the silk, because I need it for a Syrian Gorge quest. I'm back. Am I still alive? Am I still alive? We're good. Got my curry. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is when I get to 60, or if I get to 60, I will talk to the leadership and be like, hey, what are we doing? What do you need me to do? Are we going to do this? Or what's the plan? All right. I'm kind of wasting my Darkmoon Fair buff, but I don't desperately need Darkmoon Fair for what I'll be doing. It's a nice buff, but the reality of Classic is there's just so much traveling around that it's tough to make a good use of it. This is convenient. Is someone out here killing the guys I gotta pass to get into the cave? It's weird they stopped. These guys are annoying, they stun. Alright, now we'll go to Tenaris. We are 66% leveled. We're about to do a lot of killing. A lot of killing of pirates. There is a group wanting to do a Zul'Farrak. If they end up needing a 5th person, I could go do a Zul'Farrak, I guess. If they're like, we really need a 5th. But I don't really want to do Zul'Farrak. Not desperately wanting to do Zul'Farrak. Life root. Okay. We got a bit of a swim, bit of a flight. We have 2 quests in here for the port and that. We will get the distress beacon from the bank. All right, so in Tenaris we have the Dune Mall compound that we'll do as well. I still have Gadgets and Water Survey. So yeah, we've got a couple different quests to do here. In Tenaris. All right, we're flying out. Oh, here we go. We're going to pick up all applicable quests in Tenaris. We're going to grab what we need from the bank. We're going to organize our bank, do what we have to do. And then we're going to go out here and do the South Sea Shakedown. Get the Stoli shipment, get the pirate. You know, got 1, 2, it'd be 4 quests out here that we're going to do. And then we'll do Water Survey. We'll kill the ogres. We'll see what happens. We're also going to hand in the distress beacon thing there. Yeah. We're going to like speed run Tenaris. Then we'll have 3 quests to take care of in Hinterlands after that. And then we'll have the finishing quest in Feralis along the coast here, the cave here, and over here. Yeah, so we've got it all kind of figured out. Finish Tenaris, finish Hinterlands, finish Feralis. And then a little bit of, Felwood, Unguro. There's one quest I know of that gives me plate legs in Searing Gorge, so yeah, that'll be exciting to move on to those new zones. And I'll probably be level close to 51 when I start those zones, which will feel like a very safe level for those zones. Probably 51 if I do Maradon. Yeah, probably 51. And we'll just keep running Maradon every day that we can for the ring, for the legs. What else does Maradon have? Obviously the quest sword, but there's the legs off the last boss. There's the ring off the last boss. A couple other items here and there. All right, Hannon quest, pickup quest, Thirsty Goblin. We got to do some stuff for Thirsty Goblin before we go to Feralis. Or no, that's Hinterlands. True. Yeah, but I'm not too concerned about the dagger. Not too concerned about the dagger. Dune Mall compound. The Borwer. Now this is a quest I've never done. No, not this one. This, handle with care. Oh, I could do that. But there's the level 60 quest where he's like, get me this rare egg. I've never done that. I don't understand that. Don't know how to do that. Super sticky. We'll just grab this one. Gadgets and Water Survey. All right, we want to make the best use of our remaining 37 minutes of DMF. So we're going to zoom over here. Pick up those quests. Oh, I almost forgot to get the distress beacon from the bank. Look at me being forgetful. 17. All right. Off to the races. Let's look. Maradon. Let's look what Maradon drops. So Noxian has plate bracers with 5 stamina and 15 nature resistance. So those bracers are useless. We have stone form. We don't need that. Razor Lash. He... Hold on 1 second. Oh no, is that guy... He was trying to solo Wailing Caverns. Razor Lash has leather shoulders. Yeah, so just for the rogues. Maybe hunters if they want them. Lord Vile Tongue. Nothing interesting off the... first bosses in orange and purple. There's the rare spawn who just drops gear for other people. There is the guy with the offhand, the 34 DPS offhand. It's kind of... You know, if you're gonna dual wield, is okay. Oops. Oh no, that one's for a different area. Landslide. He has a 683 armor helmet. That is a lot of armor. But yeah, not the greatest. Basically, yeah, the only gear you want is off the last boss. Gator Bite Axe. 45 DPS. It has a 30-second proc. Not a huge fan of those procs that's like, it's going to make you bleed for 30 seconds. Wow. $60 damage over 30 seconds. I think it's like 150 damage, but yeah, it's not very good. Not very interesting. Man, what the hell? What are you saying? Are you gonna enlighten us? No, nope. What are you saying, man? You left my stream? How dare you? How dare you view someone else's stream? Explain yourself right now. Oh, you loaded a second. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. If you can watch 2 streams, but you got to keep mine on in the background. Keep the view count up, man. Holy shit. Doesn't understand the difference between states, cities, and countries. It seems normal for someone who lives in the States, though. I thought that people in the United States don't know anything. Ooh, a chest. There's some people out there, man, who are just like... How do you get through life? How do you not know this stuff? Now, I don't claim to know everything. Oh, very true. There might be certain states that are a little bit more janky. Brutish arm guards of the bear. Yo, we just found plate bracers. Nice. Yes. Incredible. The stereotype proves true. What are they playing? Classic, TBC, retail. Is this like, are they on hardcore? TBC. The stereotype is even more true. They're on TBC. You know, that says a lot about someone if they're on TBC.
Health warning.
Nice. I'm getting decent drop rates on these hats. Quite often these hats, you've done all 40 pirates and you're like, I got 12 hats. Incredible. Hopefully we keep getting more hats. I think this guy's AFK. Hopefully there's no patrols that go there. That guy's just standing there. Yeah, he's AFK. Oh, he's back. Am I doing the turtle escort? If I see it, I'll do it. I always do it if I see it, but I'm not gonna hunt for it. You know, I'm not gonna stay there, stay there, stay there. There's a group looking for Zul'Farrak. Should I do Zul'Farrak? Guys, should I do Zul'Farrak? They need 2 DPS. It does take a long time. It does. But you can kill stuff on the way and grind mobs and get experience. You could. Could do that. Should I just grind these quests, guys, or should I do... I don't think I'll abandon any quests. All right, we're gonna do this big pack right here. We're gonna bandage real quick. I'm gonna shoot Andre. I expect everything to come, and I'm prepared. Oh, it's only 2 guys. We're gonna demo show. I want to use my this, cleave, overpower into whirlwind. Too easy. I love this flask. It did 800 damage to them. Yeah. Breath of fire. Another chest. These guys disarm, right? Yeah. So fighting 2 of these guys at a time is a little bit dangerous. How many pirates have we done? We've done 10 pirates, 10 freebooters, and we're just working on the swashbucklers and dock workers. We have 13 hats, which is pretty good. Anyways, we got to head in here and get the whatchamacallit. Stoley's thingy.
Follow me, quick!
Samka 1974 joined Team Dwarflord.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the disarms are dangerous. Eat this pumpkin. Who's trying to make a Zulfarak group? I don't think there's any way I could have, I think they would have all chained. Any way you slice it, they're all gonna chain. There's the disarm. I don't really want to fight them
Health warning.
because they're just gonna disarm me. Ah, well, thank you for being here. Glad you like the videos. Any videos in particular that you like? And that disarm is gonna mess me up. No, I was about to overpower. And he disarms me. These bastards. Oh, he disarmed me again. Not cool, man. You like the ones with the shirtless man reacting to them? I can't work out. Oh, you can't figure out. I was like, wait, so you don't go to the gym if Miko is this or this? I was like, what? Miko likes me. He has opinions about me. He's... I wouldn't call him a troll, but he does like that kind of stuff. Miko has quite the archive of basically things that people have said, right? So Miko's the kind of guy who has a file on his computer with images of things people have said in Discord or comments on YouTube. He's an archivist and he loves to go back. He's like, oh, I've got a picture of this. Oh, you said this, or this happened, or, you know, 3 years ago, someone said this funny thing. Here's a screenshot of it. That's what Miko likes to do. But there's nothing wrong with liking to hear about, you know, Taguro and things like that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not a bad thing to enjoy. How many dock workers do we need? Ooh, we need 7. 7 more dock workers. And 4 swashbucklers. I'll let him kill the other ones. We only need 2 more swashbucklers. Should be a double pull here. We'll battle shout, sweeping strikes, blood rage, or sorry, Zerker rage, demo shout, whirlwind, switch the target. Stay on this guy. Do that. Okay. Defensive or battle stance. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Charge. Freaking disarm. That's the truth. You didn't hear from him though. That's exactly what happened, man. Alright, we really lucked out with these pirate hats. We only need 1 more. We only need a single pirate hat. Oh, we got a 3 pull. But you know what? I think we can handle 3. No problem. Absolutely. Alright, we need 1 more deckhand. Oh, nice. We got all the hats. Or what are these? Not deckhands. Dock worker. Alright, here he comes. Nice. Tanking is quite a thankless job. It's a lot of responsibility. In WoW Classic, DPS warriors are often like, come on, tank, you're not doing a good job. Or like, you know, come on. But they themselves don't really know how to tank. So you'll have tanking is a tankless job. All right, we're done. I have an idea. I'm planning on doing a raid Friday. I'm planning on doing a raid on Friday. I'm not sure what raid that'll be, but I know you want to do Blackwing Lair. So, and we haven't done a Blackwing Lair for a little while. What do you have here? A Fire Bloom? We can grab the Fire Bloom. Yeah, rezzing is the tankless job. Alright, so they made a Zolfarak group. Father Brew, Zuro, Gur, Donald Pump, Orsties. Nice. Because I wasn't really feeling like doing a dungeon right now. I'm taking a little shortcut here to hand this thing in just so I get that done. Actually, I'm going to do the escort right now. If it's there, I'll do the escort right now because I have 9 minutes on Dark Moon Fair. We might as well use up that Dark Moon Fair doing something other than running around. Yeah, so we'll do the escort. And I think we escort it pretty much to where we hand the quests in. So that's really convenient. Yeah, so we'll do this. It'll take us up here. We'll vendor. And then we'll go do those other quests over there. That works out. Yeah. And everyone's going to enjoy different roles, which is... And I would say, you know, the group comp, let's just say the normal group comp of 1 tank, 1 healer, 3 DPS. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. I think. Yeah. No, I don't want to go in there. That'll be like a hole I can't get out of. So because I think people's preferences match rating, right? So the needs of dungeons do not quite match rating. Does that make sense? You need 2 or 3 tanks in a raid, plus some off tanks. But you need a lot of tanks if you're doing dungeons, right? Need a lot of tanks for doing dungeons. But there's all these people who want a DPS. So then you got like a 30 minute queue for a DPS on a dungeon and instant tank. All right, what's this quest called? Rescue this dude. It's not a joke quest. It's definitely you got to work for it a little bit, but with my Darkmoon Fair, all my consumes running, should be chill. I have 1 oil of immolation. I do have 2 crystal vials, so I could make a quick couple oil of immolations. Nice, we're skipping that guy. Wait for me, chicken. I'm coming. Chicken, watch out. You're heading straight for the hyena. Oh shoot, guys. This could be really bad. Those scorpions are already up. What the hell? Okay, I gotta... Yeah, he's gonna spawn more. I think. That's kind of crazy. Please don't put a poison on me. I want a bandage here. Let me bandage real quick. Am I out of combat? I am. Oh, I was trying to... Is he not going to spawn more? He hasn't spawned more. Or will he? Okay, he's not spawning more. I gotta catch up though. I'm coming, chicken. I'm coming. Chicken, I'm coming. Yeah, this is a tough quest, huh? Frickin' scorpions. Nasty. Am I lucky or was it skilled? Luck or skill? I choose skill. You say luck. We have 2 minutes on Darkmoon Fair. We're gonna aggro this thing. You silly chicken. Stuck. It was a combination of luck and skill. Stuck. I'm at 80% leveled. I'm gonna have 5 quests to hand in. Guys, we're gonna level up really soon here, I think. Yesterday I was doing so much inefficient questing, just running all over the place. But I had fun doing it. Here we've just been like hammering out quests. We are stuck in the chair. All right, so now we have a bit of an annoying pack up ahead here with these wastewater dudes. This is a heck of a run. This quest is like long run. What do you want, man? Stop scratching the chair. Come here. Come here. You know, I'm doing a rather dangerous escort quest. Hey! 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 Stop it! Put your paws there and get comfortable. Crazy cat, man. Hey, get back here, chicken. He was leaving. He was leaving me to die. Whoa, guys. I just got a rare drop. And this is the second one that I found on this character. I found 2 enchant cloak lesser agilities. These are rare enchants. These are rare enchants. It's like a 2% drop rate. I'm sure No Nope would know the answer to that. What's the drop rate on these cloaks, No Nope? I'm pretty sure it's rare. Are you sure you couldn't sell it? I'm quite positive that they're rare. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, PvP trinket that stun. That was a 15-second stun. What the hell? I tried to outrange it. Are you comfortable? He's comfortable. I can't move. I can't move a muscle. I have to support him and make myself comfortable. Otherwise, we're going to have issues, aren't we? If I readjust my hand, or my legs, I should say, he'll be very, very unhappy with me. Yeah, but you have to just keep in mind that on White Mane, there's not that many people who are out and about questing. Enchant Cloak Lesser Agi. Formula Enchant Cloak Lesser Agility. It's a 1.8% drop rate. Nice. Now we have to hand that one in Booty Bay, so we won't hand that one in for a little bit, but we did it. Fisherman we can vendor to. Vendor these. I don't need a true silver bar. Iron ore. Okay. %83 leveled. Isn't that exciting, Furu? South Sea Bucket Helm. I think I prefer the Sentinel's Guard. 6 strength, 15 stamina, or 9 agility, 12 stamina. I'm leaning towards the Sentinel's Guard. What do you think? Bucket helm. I prefer the look of this one. Anyways, I know I can turn it off, but they're so close. I think I'll just vendor that one. Oh, I forgot to hand this one in. What? So now I have 2 quests to hand into Booty Bay, but I don't want to hand those quests in yet. If I can help. Dune Mall Compound, Thistle Shrub Valley. So what I'm gonna do is go south. Yeah, we're gonna go do this one. Tapped dowsing widget. We'll go there and back real quick. Am I going to Africa? Why would I go to Africa? Oh, for the bucket helm headbutting. Yeah. For the headbutting competitions. Hey, bro, you just crinkled that sheet of paper. Can you... Come on, man. You always come here and you crinkle the paper. You're crinkling the paper, man. You're a paper crinkler. And how did I just get drool on you? Me. From you. Your drool on me. On my finger. This cat... He's... quite the character. I'm glad you're happy. Hair all over me, man. You're so hairy. I've never heard that purr before. He must be super excited. Super happy.
Health warning. Health warning. Health warning.
All right, we'll go hand this quest in.
Health warning.
Yeah. Health warning, health warning, health warning. %92 leveled. We're zooming. Cat hair, man. Just, it's floating around, wafting around. Hey, where are you going? I can't see. Do you understand? All right. Noxious Layer Investigation. The drop rate over there is not good. But we have 1, 2, 3 quests, 4 quests, 5 quests. All concentrated over there. So that's good. We can't go to Feralis until we take a picture of Gammaritera. Right. We've kind of gotten to the point where hold on. I don't think there's anything we need to bank. Tender wolf meat. Well, I'll throw that in the bank for now. Cat hair. Alrighty. We'll do some alchemy stuff here. we got? We'll do 3 defense elixirs. 1, 2, 3. We will do Mighty Troll's Blood. Elixir of Fortitude. I might do... If I make 2 elixirs of Troll's Blood, it will give me an extra a bag slot. Because it'll remove the life root and blind bruiseweed. Okay. Then we can do... We can do 2 defense and then 2 fortitude. That'll get rid of the steel bloom. We can do a greater agility. We can do 2 oil of immolation. Okay. So we just have Goldthorn, Khadgar's Whisker. I have some healing potions in the bank. We could do 2 of the superior healing potions just to make them. Get rid of our vials. Alright, there we go. Puh, freaking cat hair everywhere, man. In my beard. That's good. 265 herbalism. Alchemy. Almost 300 herbalism and first aid. Alchemy is doing alright. Cooking is... What's our cooking at? 265 cooking and 265 alchemy. Okay. Well, let's get out here, kill some bugs. We need insect parts. Then we need to do the ogres. Insects, ogres. And we got to leave in about 1 hour. What's up, Mungo? We're about to hit 50. We're 94% leveled, man. We are going to hit 50. I can't wait to be done with Feralis and Tenaris and Hinterlands, because then we're going to Searing Gorge. There's a couple items to get from quests, and we're going to also farm Mongoose Elixir, which is going to be amazing. That'll be a big boost. I hope to only have to use these 5 elixir of agility. If we have to make more, we can make more, but I would like to... Maybe not, because that represents 5 hours. Will I be in Felwood in 5 hours worth of questing? Probably not. Probably not. Anyways. Yeah, so we've kind of... yes, these bugs can be dangerous. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll just be fighting them one at a time. I'm not going to mess around with these bugs. I do have consumes popped. But 100%. We've had people die out on these bugs. So I'm not going to be... I'm not going to be a monkasteer here. Don't worry. Oh, nice. Gonna get a quick food buff and use my last soothing turtle bisque. And now we can put our clamlet surprise back. Oh no, we have a spider sausage. We have less of that, so yeah, we'll finish up our spider sausage. Okay. I hope we get really lucky on the drop rate here, because the drop rate here can be just not good. Not good. Come on, give us some big overpower crits. Oh no, we just lost. We just lost a dude. Level... Yeah, he was level 35. 34. Crap, man. Healer and Hunter ran ahead to tame a pig and pulled everything, and they came back to attack us. Something in RFK. So it sounds like someone did something stupid in a dungeon. They pulled extra mobs or something. Man, what's the drop rate on this? 20%. This drop rate is diabolical. The drop rate should be 100%. This is crazy. Nice. That guy's doing a lot of damage. That Feral Druid is messing him up. Holy crap. He's level 48. He's barely. Oh, he does have DMF, but barely taking any damage. Insane. Very strong, man. Alright, my consumes are wearing off, so we're going to pop a new round of consumes. We are 97% leveled. 97%. Was I getting a phone call? Oh, it was just a test. A test of the emergency alert. But it wasn't making any crazy noises. Give us our 5th part, please. Please. Okay, we got our 5th part. There we go. Alright, we're going to head south to the ogres now. I'm not going to hand the quest in. I don't want to do more back and forth, back and forth. We're going to go for the ogres, and we will level up naturally from something that I kill. Not a quest turn-in. Fire bloom. We can grab. So yeah, what do we need for the ogres? 10 brutes and 10 enforcers. And then there's also the boss. The boss man. In the cave. And let's get a nice little edge masters to drop. That would be amazing. These guys are level 47, 48, so gotta be a little bit careful. I don't think they stun or root. So we'll change our trinket. So when I have my demo shout up, I'm taking 57, 76, 69. Let's see how much damage they do without demo shout. 87, 77, 87, 93. So reduces about by 30 to 40 damage per hit. After this guy, I want to go kill the boss. I don't want to get to him and then have to wait for the respawn. We'll go kill the boss right now. Okay. Really? Who's that? Alright, so this guy just killed the boss. No worries, we'll wait for the respawn. Huh. I'm not very familiar with who that is. I guess he's a quest giver. Do you think it has something to do with Darkmoon Fair and Elwyn being there? And Horde keep killing him? There's no way that the reason he's not there is that Horde are just permanently killing him. Oh, well, I mean, he's going to give you what quest? The quest for, to take a package to Goldshire or something? It's nice, but not 100% necessary. Wow, I've only killed brutes. We need to kill enforcers. Level 50. We did it. That's really strange that he doesn't exist. Oh wow, this guy's level 46. Nice. Easy. Oh, we gotta put our last point into improved demo show. There we go. Alright, we now gonna have 7 enforcers, 7 brutes killed. Let's go look for that boss. I hope there's not someone else who's come over here and kill the boss. I'm gonna get screwed by the respawn timer. He's not respawned yet, but I think he'll respawn soon. And then after this, we'll go down here just to hand that thing in. Get out of their bags. All right. There's our guy. We will kill him. We need this guy. And then we need one brute and one enforcer. Here's a brute. And then we have an enforcer over there. Okay. And then we hand this quest in. And then we got our Thistle Shrub Valleys quests. And for quests or skills that we learn. Yeah, I don't want talents. Recklessness. I can learn a new level of cleave. I can learn some overpower since we have the extra gold. Can learn some of those skills. Recklessness will feel so good when I go dual wield, man. There we go. I'll go down here. We get a battle shout next 2 levels, 52. Valley of the Watchers. We go up and over here. So here's my personal opinion. I don't think that dual wield is great until you get much higher level. Because you can get Bloodthirst at level 40. You could be dual wield Fury at level 40, sure. But if you change stances, you're going to lose all your rage. And usually the gear you have doesn't have a lot of crit. And so you need the crit to sustain flurry. So you want crit. So usually I go Fury at level 50 or so and Bonebiter is great. You're not going to need Sword of Serenity because you're going to get Thrashblade at Maradon and Vanquisher Sword from Razorfen Downs. That would be much better. Okay, guys. Noxious Lair, we have to hand that in. Have to hand that in. This one gets handed in Booty Bay. So 14, that's, oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are complete. So is this one. So we basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 quests in our log, really. We've completed so many. So I need to, oh my gosh, it's 2, guys. Do we do this quest? Tuga? Should we do Tuga? It's right there. It's a long escort. Have to walk all the way across the map. Probably not the greatest use of time. But what I could do is do the quest here. And when I'm done the quest, if I have time and the mob is still there, I could do the escort. Here's what I'm going to do. Because I need to leave in 30 minutes for work. So if I'm able to get the dew-laden gland, if I can get the dew-laden gland and kill, how many dudes do I have to kill? I have to 8 of these, 8 of those. So if I'm able to do all this stuff, then I will, I'll do that escort. What's up, Loxer? It's got a decent drop rate. These guys are dying slow. Like, I got my consumes, I got giants, I got agility. I got all my consumes rolling. This guy's just not dying too fast. I feel like we've slowed down a little bit, you know? Because we're now fighting mobs that are at level. Just earlier today, we were doing quests that were green quests. They were so easy, and it just, then you've run out of easy quests, and it's like, okay, we're fighting things that are at level. This is why we don't do this as a warrior. Slow. Yeah, it's a fair fight that I don't like. You found me out. School bully. This one's dying quick. Let's try 2 at a time. Demo shout. We'll do 2 sunders, 1 sunder. 2 sunders. Sunder. Sunder. Sweeping strikes. Zerker Rage. Into a whirlwind. That was a bit better. Let's get that dew gland on the third kill. Hey, hey, we got it. Called it. Called it. Sunder, you heard my name. Sorry. I was calling your name for no reason. I apologize. Okay, so we gotta kill a bunch of these dudes. So we've got 4 of the gnarled dudes. I usually get it pretty quickly. Yeah, I've had decent experience. I gotta make sure I'm attacking the correct guys. Big crit right here. Oh yeah! Big crit right here. There we go. Okay. Once we kill this guy, we're halfway done. Root Shaper. That first guy I fought, it was so slow. Now we're, oh yeah, now we're critting. Taran Mill Spider Icker. I did that one a long time ago, but it's been a while. You know, I've done more leveling on Alliance than on Horde, so. But one thing I was kind of thinking of doing, and call me crazy, I was thinking of leveling a mage on Horde. What do you think about that? I was gonna level a Horde mage. I'm not sure if I was going to do it on a dead server and get Title Charm easy or do it on hardcore. Because I could still, in theory, camp. Give me rage. I could camp Title Charm on hardcore. There's not that much competition for it, I don't think. Although there are a lot of people playing on this server. So I'd have to legit camp it. Whereas on the dead server, I could just log in. And it would like be there. You know what I'm saying? So there'd be more people to play with and do stuff on the hardcore server. But I was thinking of leveling a mage. Getting a Horde mage with Atiesh. Am I crazy? Do I need another legendary item? I'm not sure what name it would be, but it would be an undead mage. I wouldn't care about being a troll mage, because troll mage is purely for PvE parsing, and I don't care really about the parsing. It would just be like get the PvP stuff, because yeah, the ratio's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's like a mini mind quickening gem. All right, we're almost done this place. Oh, so there's some dead dudes over here, which means I'm not alone here. Which means when I go to grab that escort quest, it might be gone. It might be gone. Or, you know, because I'm not alone out here. But we're going to head back towards that escort quest. We got to kill one of each. We got to book it. Keep the crits coming. All right. Here's my final guy. And then it was down over there. So what I'll do is I'll just kite this guy. Do you think the quest will still be there? You know, it's midday. How many people are out here in Tenaris? /who Tenaris. We have 18 people, but only the 49 plus are viable to do this quest. Then there's Horde. So there might be 20 people out here. He walks around? No, he doesn't. There's 3 spawns, I'm pretty sure. You think he walks around? No, he's right here. You're wrong, No Nope. You're wrong. You're wrong. Mark this down in the calendar. All right, follow me. Come on. We gotta go. Hya, hya, hya. We gotta go fast, man. I gotta go to work in 15 minutes. Let's go, Tuga! This is actually not horrible, right? Because I need to go here anyways. Like, obviously I need to go here, but it's kind of on the way. No. I'm pretty sure, at least in my experience, that he spawns in one of 3 or 4 spots. And he might walk around within those spots. I don't think he... Okay. We got to copy paste. We got to copy paste here, guys. Let's see. Tuga wanders around, part of the Tenaris. Huh. Well, I personally have seen him spawn in several different places and just kind of stay put. So, I don't know, man. I'm trying to find the easiest... path here. The most... I think the easiest way will be to cut up here and then go across. Because this is all... I don't want to go here. This is all high level stuff. So we want to try to get through the high level stuff ASAP. Like, we're already into like level 46 territory. Copied straight from Google AI. Yeah, who's right, Dwarflord or Google AI? We've seen AI be wrong many times. I've seen Dwarflord wrong than AI be wrong. It's true. I have been wrong once or twice. But the difference is I don't admit it in the moment. I say, no, you're wrong. What do you think the fastest time anyone's ever gotten Tuga to the quest spot is? Like, what's the Tuga world record speedrun, you know? The Tuga speedrun. What is the absolute most min-max route? Uh-oh. Dust Devil. We're nearly halfway there. What I've actually done one time before, because you have 30 minutes, right? What I've done before is I've escorted him over to here. And then I did the other escort at the same time. The little chicken. Escort Tuga to here, and then escort them both up there. That's the big brain. That's the big brain escort strategy. Got a lot of fire bloom. I won't pick it all up, but we'll get some of it. This tiny little flower. Winter's Bite. I got that from killing those dudes. Heart of the Wild. All right, now we're into the level 42, level 44 guys. Super chill. Alrighty. Nice. We lucked out and got the Tuga. Hand that in and then go over here, hand those in. Once we hand those in, then where do we go next? Because Tenaris is, well, it's not done. There actually still is this one in here. And yeah, we'll go in here, man. We'll go in that cave. We'll get Darkmoon Fair. We'll get all our consumes. We'll go in that cave. Altar of Zool, Ancient Egg. We are going to get a quest that'll take us to the hinterlands soon to get that flower, or that mushroom, I mean, which is convenient. Tuga's quest. Yeah, look at all this. All these quests complete. That's satisfying. When we go to Fairlast, we're going to get our 14 slot bag, pick up this stuff, take a picture of the turtle. In hinterlands, I mean. Yeah. I'm basically one of the highest levels in the guild. We just have to keep up our pace, not die. Dying would be bad. Mail gloves, 120 armor on a ring. Lol. Now, if this ring was 120 armor and like 5 strength, 5 stamina, it's like, okay, that's mildly interesting. But that ring alone is just not, that ain't it. Maybe okay for druids. So where am I going next? Well, we cannot go to Feralis until I finish the Super Snapper quest. The Super Snapper quest will have me eventually do the ruins up here. So we can't do Feralis yet. Everything else in Feralis is done, except for this area here. Obviously, I want to do Maradon. That would be amazing. I'll go get dual spec. We'll be Fury. It's going to be amazing. We're not gonna do, anything else. Like we're not gonna go to. Okay, we have a quest to hand in there. At some point. I think Hinterlands is next. We do have to return something to Ironforge, that kind of stuff. Hand something into Booty Bay. So yeah, we got some stuff we're gonna hand in. We're gonna go around, go here, go there, go here, go there. We're gonna just hand some quests in and such. I'm gonna end the stream shortly here, guys, because I gotta go to work in 10 minutes. So I gotta pack up, do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, here you go. Thirsty Goblin. Give this to all these people. Already 20% leveled. Feels good. Portobello quest from Booty Bay. Oh, I have them in my bag. Portobello's a mushroom. Bro, it's Popelli verbose. Pupellyverbos, not Portobello. Popilverbos. It's a type of liquor or wine or something. What? You don't know what Popilverbos is? Come on, man. Yeah, I have that quest. Thank you. Portobello. What other quest do we have here? Oh, he has another quest. The Scrimshank Redemption. I did. I went to the swamp. I must have done that when you went to that other girl's stream. Huh? When you forsook me. You left me. I went to swamp. I did it all. Trust me. Big brain. All right, so we got to get that mining gear, but we're not going back for a bit. It's a difficult quest. We don't need to do that yet. We've handed all this stuff in. I think the play, I'm going to end the stream here, but I think the play is we're fly to Ratchet, go to Booty Bay, hand in the quest there, make our way up, do all these quests. So, guys, I'm going to end the stream here because I got to head out and go to work. I got to get changed, got to go. So, have a good one, guys. I'm going to log out here. Maybe I'll vendor real quick. But, yeah, I got to log out. Got to go. GG's, guys. Dwarflord can't be late for work. But this was fun. We did a lot of elite quests and tough quests to solo. And we're level 50. We did it. GG's, guys.